And we're live. Hey everybody, it is Star, the Flipping Hippo. Thank you for joining us today on our YouTube channel at Flippin' Hippos. I see there's some of you already waiting, which is awesome. Steve is here. How you doing? You were 15 minutes early, buddy. And Philip's here from Ohio, which is right next door to us. For those of you that are new to the channel, or maybe you found the replay later, if you don't know who we are, there are two of us. I'm Star. I'm the face of the Flippin' Hippos, and my life and business partner is Keith, and he does a lot of the back-end stuff. He does a lot of the reselling and listing and photographing and sourcing and back-end setup for YouTube, and did most of our clothing guide. You just will never see him on camera. In fact, until eBay opened last year, there were rumors that he was my imaginary friend along with my mini hippos, but he is real. There are people who have met him. The hippos behind me, the gray one is Henry, the pink one is Hannah. This purple one was just gifted to me last week from my very dear friend Robin, and she does not have a name yet. There are additionally about 20 more hippos in the other room, all named. I should do a video one day introducing you guys to my hippos. But then you might really think I'm crazy because I have a whole team of hippos that help me every day. So let me check in with the chat and then we'll just jump right on into the haul. Jamie's here. He is checking wells and waiting on a propane truck. Thanks for coming in while you're waiting. I appreciate it, buddy. Stacy is in PA. Hello, fellow Pennsylvanian. Hi, Virginia. Thrifty Falconer's wife. Hello. G. Jasso is here. Jelly Bell from the UK. It's like 9 o'clock over there, right? Carrie Berry's mom. Hi. Justin is here. Jamie is referring to Keith as a slave or the hippos. Or all of them. Hi, Donna. Jay White, hi, how are you doing? Colleen Gallagher is here. Yay! You guys, Colleen's a really good friend of mine. I actually met her in Vegas, and then we went on vacation together to Florida in October with Casey and Sydney and Keith, and Casey's fiance. We had the best time. She's amazing, but she doesn't really get to catch me live very often, so I always get really excited when she's here. Veranda Files is here. Hey, welcome in. Thank you very much. 6 p.m. I thought y'all were 8 hours ahead, but I could be wrong. I used to live in Arizona, which was a whole different time zone. So Keith is not a slave. Keith is the brains of this operation. I'm the looks. I think you guys got shafted on the looks part. Okay, anyway, I have a lot to show you, so I'm going to jump in, and I'm going to go real fast because I got a lot, but I'll keep my eye on the chat. If you have questions or comments, throw them up. I'm pretty good at keeping up with the chat while I'm talking or doing haul videos. Pretty good. Better than I used to be. I have Keith trapped in the basement. Yes, exactly. That's what it is. When I tell you guys that Keith still works outside of the home, that's not true. He's just chained up in the basement, and I make him work all day long. That's what's really happening here. Stacy, thank you for joining us live. I'm really glad you found our YouTube channel, and that's very nice of you to say. I appreciate it. I really strive to be 100% transparent and honest all the time, even when reselling sucks and life is hard. I try to show you guys that side of it too, and the ugly parts as well as the fantastical parts. But what I don't do is make this seem like it's easy or you're going to be living the lifestyles of the rich and famous in a couple of weeks without working. That's just not how it is. Absolutely, Build-A-Bear plush are worth picking up. I will pay $2 to $5 for a Build-A-Bear plush, depending on what it is. The pop culture characters that are Build-A-Bear plush, I would pay up to $5 for. I have sold My Little Ponies and Ninja Turtles and other characters that were Build-A-Bears for $20 to $30 plus shipping. Yes, pick them up. You have to sit on them for a while. They're long tail, but they will sell, and they sell for good money. They usually weigh over a pound, so I always charge shipping. Veranda Files is in Connecticut, waiting out the winter storm. We have rain here right now, and it's really gray, but and cold. We had snow for 2 days after we had a week of 60 degrees, after a week of -20. There's a joke here in PA. If you don't like the weather, wait a minute. Thank you, Stacy. I really appreciate it. Jamie's girlfriend is getting into... Good! Get her into the reselling game. That way when you bring her to eBay Open, she can come to all the stuff with us and hang out. That would be fun. Okay, so you guys know every single haul video starts with Plush because Plush is my favorite. I did already photograph my new friends yesterday, so none of them have their price tags on them. I do remember what I paid for each of them. Most of them were 50 cents, but I will tell you what I paid. I just have already cleaned them up and photographed them, and we'll be listing them soon. This guy has his location on him, so I know where to put him after I showed him to you. Or her. Vermont teddy bears, yes, I would get those as well. Again, depending on the size and style of the bears, how much I would pay for the bear. Hi, Savvy Seagull. Welcome in. And Trey is here. He made it. Hi. So this is Dory. And she's a Kohl's Cares. You guys know I love my Kohl's Cares, especially if they're pop culture characters. And so I did pay 99 cents for Dory here. But she's pretty big, and I like her. I've done well with Disney Pixar. This Eeyore is so cute, y'all. It's got a side eye going on. Actually, I noticed something. I've had a lot of Eeyores come in and out, and I've noticed the Eeyore really gives the side eye. Eeyore's really good at the side eye. They have not announced when eBay Open is this year, which is really weird because I feel like last year we already knew the dates and were making, purchasing our tickets and making reservations in the hotel and the airplane. It may have been more like March or April and my memory's just bad, but I really feel like last year we already knew and everybody was already making arrangements, but they haven't announced it yet. So, no clue. July maybe? It's usually in July. Yeah, Disney's amazing. So this guy was 50 cents, and he is Mattel, which isn't that great when it comes to Disney plush. If you find Mattel or Fisher-Price, I try to not spend more than $1 sourcing them. But when they're like Walt Disney theme parks or Disney store, I will pay up, for sure. I don't think that free shipping is the key to selling plush. I think the key to selling plush is that you're sourcing good brands, good characters, that you're having good photographs and good keywords and amazing titles. As far as shipping, any of my plush that's under £1 goes free. If it's over £1, I charge for it. We just shipped out a 2-foot tall Tweety Bird yesterday. They paid $14 to have him shipped on top of $29 that he cost. People will pay it if they want the plush bad enough. So I don't think you have to have free shipping on your plush. Or that it's the key. We do believe in free shipping on most things, but if it's over £1, we always charge, no matter what the item is. I would like to see your little critter tray. I had the brother and the sister a couple summers ago, and we sold the whole set for like 40 bucks plus shipping. So maybe you need to tweak your title or something, or your pictures. $140 for a plush. You got me beat. My best was like 60, so that's pretty amazing. I sell good plush every single day, every single week. John, I do, if you're new to the channel, John, I do a what sold video every Monday, and I always start with my plush first, just like I do at the hauls, because I am the plushy queen, as people refer to me. It's my favorite thing to flip. I sell good plush all the time. We sent out that Tweety Bird yesterday, and since then I've sold a $21 TY or Thai monkey and a $16 seal from Madagascar yesterday. So, all the time. Yeah. Any pop culture characters, Disney, anything that's popular will do good. You just got to have the right titles. Just like with clothes and anything else. This is a good brand if you guys see it in the wild. Dandy. I got this one because Easter's right around the corner and it was 50 cents. I just threw it on the floor. This is Sir Hiss. He rattles. He is from Robin Hood. He doesn't have any tags though, so I mean for 50 cents, okay, but I'm a little concerned. I had a Sir Hiss with a tag that went for 30 or 40, but the obscure villains from the older Disney movies, always pick those up. Because like I said, the one that had the Disney tag, he went for a good bet. But for 50 cents, I'll get him. Even without tags, I can probably get 16 to 20 for him. Hi, Lance. Welcome in. Yeah, and she still doesn't have a name. I need to name this beautiful hippo. She's so cute and gorgeous. All right, guys. This is a Hallmark. Hallmark is hit or miss. It really is. But he was only 99 cents.
Pookity, pookity.
And he does stuff.
I got you.
I'm pretty sure he's probably going to end up being from some cartoon. I don't know because my kids are all old and grown up pretty much. But for 99 cents.
Ooh, scary.
It's cute. And it's Hallmark. It does stuff. It does stuff. I also got this Elmo. He was only 50 cents. I cannot be more excited about that. He is Hasbro, but he does also have Sesame Street on his tag. Wait, right there under his shirt. And he was only 50 cents, which is the best part, but...
Oh, hello. Elmo loves to sing.
If I push him again, he sings the entire alphabet, and I don't want Elmo talking, singing this whole time, but he will sing the whole alphabet the next time you push him. This is a tie or TY. I always say TY, but a lot of people say tie. This is a Beanie Baby, and not all tiny Beanie Babies are bad. Elmo just talked. I always pick up the ones that are recognizable characters, and I do well with them. You guys remember him? Keith did not, but Keith is younger than me, and he lost cool points yesterday. I showed him this, and I was like, it's Ferdinand the Bull, and he's like, who? Y'all remember Ferdinand the Bull? Henrietta was purple. Lance's lady. Hey, welcome into everybody that's coming in. Thank you for joining us. This, I have no idea what this is. But that's a decent enough brand. Gun. But it was 50 cents and it does stuff. I have to remember you push it. And she's got a little mark on her butt. I got a lot of plush, guys, because the 50-cent cart was overflowing again. 50 cents for this. This is, I want to say it's Eevee, but I think it's some evolution of Eevee, with the little leaf thing going on there. This is a very good brand for Pokemon plush. The Tomy. And 50 cents, yes, all day, thank you. I wish they had more. He actually found this one. It was also 50 cents. I almost walked away without this one. Like I said, the basket was really full. There were two baskets, and one they had just started putting plush in, and I had to like put the overflowing one into that one as I was digging. They had a lot of plush, and I almost walked away without this guy. I don't know if you can see that. It's Walt Disney Parks, and this is, I believe, from Jungle Book. And Keith's like, oh, you're just going to walk away from that one, huh? So I grabbed it up. And these are also good, but I won't ever pay more than like $1 or $2 because they're hit or miss. Some of them are worth a lot of money and some of them are not. This is the brown unicorn Neopets. It was 99 cents, so I decided to take the risk. And then I got these. Y'all know I love the Classic Toy Company. They're generic, like, claw machine toys. And for whatever reason, they flip fast and for really good money. There's people that collect these, and I'm always getting questions and comments whenever I put new ones up, especially the dragons. The dragons are very popular. And they'll ask if you have any more in different sizes or colors. The classic toy companies, they just have, I guess, a following, like certain people that collect them. And they do really well. So these owls, I got a green one and I got a pink one. And they were 50 cents each. So I picked them both up. It depends on our Goodwill. We have Goodwills that price their Disney plush at like $8 and $9, and then we have the one that puts a lot of their plush in a basket for 50 cents. Yeah, aporn sounds right. Thank you, Skits Emporium, for telling me that it wasn't Evie, but telling me who it might be. Thank you. Keith would have known anyway. Keith is a Pokemon nerd. Are you talking about like cleaning the actual plush or cleaning the, like, if there's battery corrosion? Because I clean all my plush a specific way. I actually have a video on it. I've had luck with Classic Toy Company. I've sold dragons for over $20 plus shipping. I've sold monkeys for $15 to $20. I do well with them. So, I mean, if you go out and you buy Classic Toy Company owls and they don't sell, I don't want you to come back and be mad at me. They do well for me. But remember, I also sell American Eagle jeans for over $20, and most people say they can't get away with that. For some reason, I find that some people can sell some things and some people can't. I'm saving this little plush for last. Because this was 50 cents, believe it or not. And this is one of the vintage brands I'm always telling you guys to look out for. So it is Applause, and it has the Wallace, Bernie and Company ink on the tag. And the date is 1985. These are the vintage tags I'm always telling you guys about. The Applause tags, especially if they say Wallace, Bernie and Company, they'll have the date. Applause are amazing to find in the wild. This one even still has his plastic hang tag. And for 50 cents, yes please, he is older than Keith probably. Cinder, yeah, amazingly enough, the TY beanies that are dragons, and they don't even have to be pop culture characters, they do well. One of the first plush I ever sourced and thrifted was Scorched, or Scorch, I can't exactly remember his name, but that was when I learned. I found him at the bins, and he went for like, I want to say 16, 18 bucks, and I was like, what? I thought Beanie Babies weren't worth anything. I am going to show you the new tag stuff next. There's one more plush. He got stuck in here. I don't know why. This one was 99 cents, so he hasn't been photographed because he was in with this stuff. Just a little Bugs Bunny. And then this is St. John's Bay, which is a poopy brand. Y'all gonna laugh at me like, why are they buying St. John's Bay? Because it was 99 cents and it was new at tags, and every time, this is a JCPenney brand, every time we find St. John's Bay with new at tags for 99 cents, it sells within a month, which is unbelievable flip time for clothing. Most clothing takes 4.5 months or longer. And it goes for good money, believe it or not. So anytime I find that new with tags, it's kind of like the same thought process as the Target brand Massimo. You can clean plush with Awesome. This is my what I preach to everyone to always use. It's 99 cents at the Dollar Tree. Hi, Megan Mawinnie. Welcome in. You guys, Megan's here. She's a superstar. She has her own YouTube channel now. It's about time. Megan's awesome, guys. If you don't know who she is from Facebook, you need to learn who she is. She's amazing. I don't know this brand, but listen. This was, yellow tags were 99 cents this weekend. And y'all know what season it is right now, right? But I think even out of season, I would have grabbed this because I really feel, and yes, I found this, not Keith, even though he's going to be the one to photograph it and list it. I really feel like there's going to be a CPA or an accountant somewhere in the world that needs this tie. They need it. They need to wear it during tax season. So they're going to buy it. So I sourced it. Because I thought, oh my gosh, it's the perfect tie for a CPA or a tax accountant. And for 99 cents, I picked it up. Okay, so I did allude, dun dun dun, that I have one amazing holy grail to show you. I don't know where it is. Let's be honest. I got a bunch of stuff in bags that Keith washed and dried for me and got ready for the haul over here. So we're just going to go through the bags of clothes, and when I find it, I'll set it aside so I can show it to you last. Because it is amazing. It was really hard for me to keep it to myself. I wanted to take a picture of it and put it on Instagram and put it all over our Facebook group and everywhere. But I held it in because I wanted to show it on my haul video and have everyone be surprised with us. The only exception is Keith found it and showed it to me right away. And he was so excited he could not contain himself. So he did send a text message to Casey, the Rockstar Flipper, and so Casey knew. But other than that, we haven't told anyone and kept it a secret. But we'll show you that last. And then I did mention that I was going to show you guys some stuff you would be surprised to see me have. So let's do those first, and then we'll go through the clothes. What's this? Oh, hey, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for feeding a hungry hippo. This is, I'm going to feel grody. Maybe I should have done these last or put some hand sanitizer over here. These have all already been Lysoled, and that's how weirded out I get. So these all came home and were sprayed down with Lysol already. Like I said, yellow was 99 cents, so these were $1. Now, I am just getting into shoes. I am just starting them. I'm just learning them. And the way I'm learning them, well, hey, Colleen and Megan are here, so let's fess up. Colleen and Megan, I have been looking through your Posh Closets and your eBay stores, as well as Bill and Dave. They do a lot of shoes as well. The Gnome and the Frog, if you guys know them. And I've watched a couple of Tito's videos, but mostly I am stalking the stores and closets of people I know that sell shoes and seeing what they do. That's how I'm learning, number one. And number two, I'm learning shoes the same way Keith and I learned clothing way back in the day. If it's $1, buy it. And try it. If it's just 99 cents and it looks good, bring it home and find out later, and you'll either find a home run, or you'll find something that's a hit, not a hit. That's what I was trying to say. So Keith found these, and he did not touch them. He came and got me. He said to try them. They are in really good shape. That's the other criteria. I will not source shoes if they require a lot of scrubbing or cleaning or touching or prepping. If they are in very good shape, they are coming home with me. Thank you, Colleen. The thing is after I show you guys these, I'm going to feel really disgusting. I'm looking at your shoes, Megan, and sometimes I still comp my jeans off of Megan. She prices really high, guys. We found these last week, and I forgot to show them to you. Last week's color was green, if you guys remember. They went out in the hall and got Lysoled, and then I forgot to show them to you, so I'll show them to you today. Keith also found these. We know that these are a hit, a home run, as you would. Allegedly, he told me they say Nike on them somewhere as well. The Nike, yes, they're the Nike Air Cole Haans, and they were 99 cents. And I know these are money. I'm smart. I know enough about shoes to know that those are money, money, money. I'm like digging through this box trying to find mates, and I'm not finding mates. It's just not happening. All my shoes are divorced, guys. None of them are together. Alright, I picked these up because the brand is poop. I don't care because they're cute. So I am approaching learning shoes the same way I approach clothing. Like I said, as I'm learning, if it's 99 cents, I'll try it. I'll try a brand once, and sometimes it's about being cute, isn't it? Like the same with clothes? Yeah, I already know that, Colleen. That's how it came up that they're on the shoes. Keith and I already talked about that. So, these I got because they're cute. But thank you for telling me. And everybody look in the chat at what Colleen just said. If you have the Nike Air Cole Haan, you can't put Nike in the title with the Cole Haan. You have to say Cole Haan Air because eBay will pull it down as, I guess they call it keyword spamming. You have too many brands in your title. So, yeah, there have been a bunch of Facebook posts about it and lots of talk about it. After Keith found those, we had already had that discussion. Because I'm going to be the one to list them, so he was telling me that. Well, John told me that too. Anyway, I picked these ones up because they are super cute. But yeah, thank you for everyone that mentioned the Nike Air Cole Haan thing about the title. Everyone pay attention to that. It's important because you can get in trouble. But I thought these were cute for 99 cents. Someone, Jasso listed Cole Haan brand sneaker shoes. These are together. Haha. I don't even know what these are, but I found 2 pairs of them, and they were, like, together. And they were 99 cents each pair, and I thought they were cute enough. They're like a low heel. And I would probably use the keyword career with these. They were both 99 cents. These ones look like that. And these ones look like that. Both low heel. Cute little shoes. Cute little pumps. I know they're called pumps. Look at that. I can learn things. I'm like a kid, like, because I know so much about what I already flip and source, like jeans and Plush, and learning about shoes. I get real excited. I'm like, oh hey, I know these are pumps. Kind of like back when I was learning, oh hey, I know that's a boot cut, or those are boyfriend jeans. Now it's, you know, just second nature. But when I find shoes in the wild and I'm like, I know what style they are, I know what to call them, I get really excited. Oh, the brand is Soft Style, a Hush Puppies company. So, I kind of remember Hush Puppies being big when I was a kid, and I was willing to try it for $1, and I thought they were cute, and I already had the keywords in my head when I was looking at them. So, if I source something and I already have like the title written in my head with all the keywords, I know it's meant to be. I'm supposed to buy it. Comfort Care Pumps. These are Born. These are cute. I don't even know. Are these mules? Clogs? These are the exact style when I used to work in recreation therapy and I had to dress career casual, career. I would always wear shoes exactly like this, pretty much, with my dress clothes. That's probably why I was attracted to these. I think they're cute. And the last pair of shoes from this weekend is these platforms. They're like, I don't know what you would call that. It's not straw. It's woven. I don't know. It's like woven, and it's not straw, but it's like some kind of material. And then the top part of the shoe is velvet. It's real soft. A mule clog. Yeah, for some reason I kept thinking they were mules or clogs, probably because you could do both. But that's what I used to wear. Espadrille wedge. These aren't platforms? I don't know. I haven't been able to wear heels ever since I hurt my back. I can't wear anything but like old lady support shoes. These are Steve Madden, so I don't know about the brand, but I thought they were cute. And they're velvet. Espadrille wedge. So all the shoes were 99 cents. So that's a good start. I feel like I got a good handful of shoes, and I'm only, you know, a buck in on each pair. If I made a mistake, that's okay. If they take a while to flip, to get our money back, it's not that big of a cost of goods. And then we already have some shoes up in our closet at our store that I had sourced along the way. I had sourced shoes before, but they just kind of sat around. I never did anything with them because they weirded me out, and they just stayed out there in the hall. And then I got a bunch of free ones from my friend, but then I got all those in the store, and they're all in. And I have one more box from my friend, like a whole box full of tennis shoes and stuff that she gave me, and these, and I'm kind of excited now to get them up. I don't know what happened. I think it's money. I think it's greed, but I think what everyone was telling me the whole time, I should have listened sooner, that no matter how, like right now, I feel gross. Like I want to go take 12 showers, but like you can get over the gross feeling when you start seeing the money. And I've already sold 3 pairs of shoes that I listed 2 weeks ago. They flip fast and they flip for good money. And when I started to see the money, I started to think, well, I need to get more shoes in there. I need more shoes. But I do feel gross. Like, ugh. Okay, so I was right. A platform is just the added height under the toe. And then the added height in the back is the wedge part. And then, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm just learning. The espadrille part, you guys are saying that's the style, I guess. So Keith picked up a bunch of 99-cent shirts. This was Tropical World. This is one of the ones he just kind of picks up because he likes the graphics and the way it looks, and it's only 99 cents. These are, I don't really source these. Let me just tell you that right now. I typically stay away from this brand because they just really don't do well anymore. But obviously, new with tags. And these are like capris, and we're getting into spring soon, so. Hi, Randy. Thank you for coming in, and thank you. I'm glad that the template video worked for you. Templates are life. Sorry about all the noise. Templates are life. I'm going to take this last piece of clothing out of this bag and just get rid of this bag because it's just noisy and driving me, and you guys probably batshit. Templates are life. They make everything so much easier. This is another brand that I really normally would not pick up, except it has embroidered flowers down the legs, and I think that's cute. And for 99 cents, sure. The woven stuff on the heel is called jute. Oh, I saw someone say that, and I honestly thought that they had just called the shoes cute. And, typoed. I'm trying to write down this word I'm butchering. Espadrille jute. I can remember wedge and platform. Wedge is a style of heel where there's no space between the heel and the platform. Okay, I'm lost, but I'll figure it out. I will learn. Back when I first started reselling clothing, you guys, I didn't know anything. Nothing. Like, I lived my lives in jeans that I wore because I liked the look. I didn't know if they were boot cut or whatever. And t-shirts like this. And now I can tell you the styles of dresses and jeans. And you learn. It's a learning curve. When I started, I knew nothing. Nothing. I used to call myself hashtag fashion dumb. Probably still am. This is Dragonfly. It was 99 cents. It's a real nice, if I could hold it correctly. It's black. This light's making it look blue. It has some nice embroidery on it. Guys, we're like already halfway through the show and I have 3 bags here. Oh, you know what? I was all organized today and I forgot to tell you. I wrote it down. Look at that. We went to 2 Goodwills over the weekend and we ended up with 64 items, which isn't a lot, but we're still working through our I don't wanna piles. And we still have a ton of stuff down in the foyer that my friend gave me when she stopped selling on eBay, like all her inventory. So we still have like downstairs in a foyer, just boxes of stuff, and upstairs the I don't want us. And so we're kind of taking it easy when we go out sourcing. So we went to 2 stores. We got 64 items. We spent a total of $75.36, which comes out to an average of $1.17 per item. There's also 2 items I will not be showing you because they are in a different room and they are too heavy for me to carry. Keith did source 2 DVD VCR combos. I don't even remember the brands. I want to say Panasonic and Sony. One was $10 and one was $6. So we did pick those up as well, but I can't show you because they're in where he tests them and they weigh more than 5 pounds, which is my limit with my back. This brand is called Life in Progress. I don't care. I picked it up because the way they look. You guys can see that these are super cute for 99 cents. Then we have a Marco Ferrore. I'm assuming Keith picked this up because it's 100% wool. That's one of those materials that we will always pick up. And this was 99 cents. This was new with tags as well. So this is a brand I would normally probably pass up. But for 99 cents, new with tags, I will take it. Grandma Wrinkles, hi. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Pulling stuff everywhere. So this is Gap. Now, Gap is a brand I will source here and there, depending on the style and the size and the item. But whenever I find Gap with new tags, I absolutely grab it for 99 cents. These were picked up for their looks and their size. This is a size 20, so it's a plus size, but it's got cute things on it. On the back there. And I know I've said before, if you can find plus size clothing that's really cute, you should pick it up because they don't make a lot of cute clothes in bigger sizes. They're harder to find. And us fluffy girls want to look cute too. This is J. Crew, 99 cents. Just a polo shirt. This is just a brand that does pretty well on Poshmark. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate it. I will definitely put that on my laptop and keep it as a reference. So thank you. I love it. I appreciate it and I'll use it. That is actually how I learned a lot of my clothing. I had those guides that just showed you. They'd have just the different pictures of the coats and the dresses and the purses. And I learned all the styles that way. And to be honest, sometimes when I list purses, I still have to kind of look up some of the styles. Those guides are amazing. I should probably get them all together in my Facebook group for you guys because they are helpful when you're learning. This is for Keith. 99 cents. He got this one for himself. Isn't it cute? It's a nerd graphic t-shirt. Because that's what me and Keith live in. Let me put that one over there so we can pull it out for him. This is Alan Fusser. Again, just a meh brand, but it's a nice shirt for 99 cents. We've been taking a lot of our old inventory out of the store lately and dropping dead weight. We are below 1,700 listings at this point. So I think we're in the mindset of if it's 99 cents and we think it's going to move for us. We're just getting it to build our numbers back up. We're not buying crap, but we're buying bread and butter. I guess that's what I should say. We're focusing a lot on bread and butter and the really good stuff and not being as cherry picky. These are Not Your Daughter jeans, 99 cents. They're tan and they're capris. I have all my style guides in a folder. The ones I saved on my desktop, on my laptop, and some I just have in my bookmarks. This is a Machina or Machine. This is a brand we've done well with before. They make these nice, they usually have like graphics or embroidered stuff. This one is just, there it is, see? I was about to tell you guys, this one just looks really plain for them, this brand. But there it is. There is a design on it. And it is pearl snap. 99 cents. This is Wolverine. This is a brand that Keith does pretty well with. I see him pick it up a lot. He pays 99 cents for it. He would not pay full price, but they do well. These move pretty fast considering how slow clothes usually are. These are Dollhouse, which is not a great brand, but when I hold them up, you're going to see why. For 99 cents, I was willing to get these. Aren't they cute? Look at all these rawhide straps. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? And they're low rise. And they're flare bell bottom. Dun dun dun. Alright. I'm reading Grandma Wrinkles. I'd actually have to see it, to be honest, to tell you what I would do. I do buy a lot of stuff just for cuteness. And then I just make up good keywords and stuff. This is a silk blend. Peter Millar. So not a great brand, but it is silk. And it's pink. I don't know why, but Keith does really well with men's pink sweaters and sweater vests. And button-ups. I think pink is making a comeback with men folk. Columbia, 99 cents. Okay, here's the other one. I was holding something in my lap to show you both at once. These were both 99 cents. They're men's LuLaRoe. There's the blue one with the gray heather sleeves. And this blue one with just the gray sleeves, the raglan. Baseball tees. For 99 cents. I mean, LuLaRoe's kind of hit or miss right now with everything going on with that company. But I still get good money for their products, so I'll still buy them if I can find them for 99 cents. Again, this is a so-so brand, but it is bread and butter for us. It's a button-up shirt for 99 cents. Peter Millar is like hit or miss for us. So, like, I don't think Keith will source it if it's over 99 cents, and it has to be like either really nice looking or have, you know, silk or wool or linen. This is Lane Bryant. I will pick up anything I find in this brand. This was 99 cents. I do really well. Like, my Lane Bryant jeans I put in the store never last a month. And on paper, they're supposed to like take 4.5 months to sell. Maybe they're just not as saturated anymore. But Lane Bryant moves pretty quick for me. It's a trusted plus size brand for a lot of women. And so I saw this shirt. It was in with the jeans. It actually was mixed in with the jeans when I was looking through them. And I'm like, I'll grab it. Megan, I bet your house smells good. Smells like vanilla now, right? This is the Tiger Woods collection of Nike Fit Dry. It's a polo, 99 cents. I think we only paid up, like full price for one or two things this week. I know one for sure. That's the Holy Grail I mentioned. And I think I found a pair of silver jeans. My life runs in together. Y'all lose track of days since you work for yourself. I do. Jamaica Jacks. This is a brand of Hawaiian shirts that we do pretty good with. They have cute graphics. The shirts are nice. These are I paid full price for sure. So these were $7. They're the only Buckle brand left in women's jeans that does pretty well. BKE has been run down. Men's BKE as well, but the mech jeans still do good, and I will pay $7 for them. I think I just let a pair go for like on an offer on Poshmark for like $35. So this is another thing I found chilling over in with the jeans. Somebody moved it there. It was right next to the Lane Bryant. It's a J. Crew open front woman's like sweater cardigan. Has pockets. 99 cents. No, I said I miss. What did I say? What was I talking about? I forget what day it is. I miss what day it is. I lose track of time. So I may think that I sourced a pair of silver jeans yesterday or Sunday, but it may have been a week before because I just lose track of time from working from home. No, I do not miss those days. No offense. But once your kids are almost 18 and 15, then you can tell people with babies that I don't miss those days. It is hard. It's tough. It sure is. These are White House Black Market. 99 cents. They're cute. They're cute. I like the way they look in the front. The pockets and their flare. This is Wrangler. Now see, Keith does well with the Wrangler shirts, and I can't pay people to take Wrangler jeans, but whatever. That's the nature of the business. Sometimes, you know, like sometimes in jeans, like one brand will do horribly for women and well with men's. And then sometimes the shirts do well and the jeans don't, or vice versa. Just depends on the market and what's going on there. Now this was actually brought over to me. One of the gals that works at the Goodwill that's closest to our house, the one with all the 50-cent plush, really likes us. And she knows we're a reseller. She knows what we do. And she brings me stuff and asks me if I want it all the time. So I said yes because it's cute. It's H&M, which is not a great brand, but that's a cute blazer, isn't it? It's a pink blazer. I don't know, for 99 cents, sure. Here's another 99-cent Wrangler shirt Keith picked up. If you wondered why I was quiet for a second, I was just catching up on the chat. Here it is. Here's the Holy Grail. It's going right there, and you guys can see it last. Hi, Kim. So this is Ralph Lauren chaps, which is like the low-end Ralph Lauren. But for 99 cents, this is a nice shirt. It's actually flannel and button front. I'm going to yawn, and I do not mean it in any offense to you guys. I'm not bored by you. I'm not bored by looking at my goodies. I'm just really tired. These were 99 cents. They're Joe's jeans. I love finding Joe's jeans for 99 cents. I can get $30 for these, $35 sometimes. This is a thermal shirt. I picked this up and Keith looked at me funny. It is men's, so he will need to photograph it and list it. But I found it, and I know this brand is like anymore, but it was 99 cents. And I like the moose. And I thought, you know, for a thermal rib long sleeve shirt, he just gave me a look. I put it in the cart, and I'm like, you're getting it. This is Climb a Light by Adidas. It's got like a cute little palm tree thing going on there. It was 99 cents. Just a blue polo shirt. I got some corduroy pants. I really like selling corduroy pants. These are Polo Jeans Company. They're brown. They were 99 cents. This is... oh, I've never even heard of that. Metro Uni. See, I'm sorry, guys. I am so sorry. It has nothing to do with you. I've just not been getting a lot of sleep. Look at that. That's got great graphics, and I will guarantee you, even though I've never heard of that brand, this is why Keith picked it up for 99 cents. It's really nice looking. Randy, that's funny. Okay, so we're almost done here, guys. This is a Tommy Hilfiger. It is an extra large. Button front for 99 cents. And I want to see the brand because I can see the graphics. This is Suwa, but it looks nice for 99 cents. Yeah, so I guess the only thing we paid full price for this week was the mech jeans, the DVD combos, and what I'm about to show you. This will be the last thing I show you today. I need a drink. Kim. So what you need to do is hold it back until the 24th and ship it, and then contact eBay to remove the defect. If you contact them before you ship it, there's nothing they can do for you, and they're going to tell you the exact same thing I just did. So you want to wait until after you've shipped it and you see the defect on your account. You can call eBay and tell them it was at the buyer's request that you ship it late, and they'll be able to go back through your messages, and once they see that message, they'll just remove the defect for you. We do it all the time, but the first time we ever did it, we called, you know, right when we got the message, and they basically told us that. So now we just wait. We get that request a lot. It's weird. I think people shop on vacation or something, and they're afraid it won't be there when they get home. All right, you guys, you ready for this? Number one is linen. 100% linen. And this was $5.29 because we paid full price for it. 100% linen. It has been recently dry cleaned, but there's another tag over here. I'll show you that tag. I want to see if you guys can guess what this is. So it's 100% linen. It has been dry cleaned. This is their dry clean only tag. We did not wash and dry this. This is one of the items that we would not, because number one, this is worth a lot of money. It is a holy grail in the thrifting world. Something we honestly thought that we would never find this in the wild. We thought we would never find one of these ever, especially in Pittsburgh. So the fact that it said dry clean only and it is 100% linen and there is a tag on it, we can pretty much believe it's recently been cleaned. We would not put this through the wash. Oh, it's better than Tommy Bahama. That is a Ralph Lauren purple label. y'all. This is a Ralph Lauren purple label. And you guys should have seen. Well, most of you have never even seen Keith. You guys probably think he's imaginary. Those of you that know Keith, like Colleen, that have met him, can imagine how excited he was. He kind of just like, Keith is very introverted and very calm. He's not like extroverted and gregarious like me. So he kind of just like took it and put it in the cart really quickly. And he was doing this face, like he just like snatched it and put it in the cart, and he was going. His eyes were darting everywhere, and he was smirking. And I went over there, and I'm like, "What'd you find? What'd you find?" And he's like, "Shh." Like he didn't even want anyone to see that he found this. We have already comped it. It will be starting around $60 to $70. He's going to start a little bit higher than most because it's 100% linen. But absolutely, you would pay $5 for this, right? Yeah, we thought we would never. You guys don't understand. Where we live, high end is like still Ralph Lauren and Christian Dior and Hilfiger. The brands that like Eileen Fisher and stuff like that, we have only ever found when we were out of town, like in Florida or South Carolina when we thrifted there. We don't find stuff like this here, ever. We have found a total of 5 Robert Grahams in our lifetimes. That's it. You just don't really find that good of stuff here. Colin says, I love Keith. Yeah, Keith's pretty funny. He just was so excited. But we really thought we would never. And we did. And we are stoked. And it was really hard not to tell people in the last 2 days. Because I really wanted to hold it back as a surprise for the show. For the live haul show I do every week on Tuesday. And I was just like, oh, I can't tell anybody. I'm so excited about it. So, there you go. And I will tell you this. I did say Keith got so excited that he texted Casey. Casey has never found one either. Not even the Rockstar Flipper has found a purple label Ralph Lauren. So we are definitely blessed to have found this. We are excited. And it will be going in the store soon. And definitely cross-posted to Poshmark. So that, I think we're more excited about this than finding 2 DVD VCR combos this week. This is probably one of the, no, this is, well, I want to say it's the best piece of clothing we'll ever flip. But we did have a Robert Graham new with tags that went for $150. But we didn't source that. That was given to us. Oh, I've never found Untuckit. That's just not going to happen. Hi, Holly. Are you late? Did you miss it? Did you see it? Did you see my Ralph Lauren purple label? So excited about this stupid shirt. Okay, guys. It's been about an hour, so I'm going to wrap it up here. If you have any last-minute questions, throw them up in the chat now, and I will answer before I take off. I just want to thank everyone for showing up and spending an hour with me looking through our stuff that we sourced this week. Hi, Debbie. I appreciate you guys spending the time with me. And I need a name for this hippo, so if you have suggestions, let me know. Dixie and Ding. Go visit Casey again. Swing by us for a layover. We'll have to see if we can work that out. Anyways, guys, thank you for coming in. If you have questions later that you forgot, you can put them down in the comments. I'll get around to them. And if you haven't, join our Facebook group. You guys, there's a lot of really great people in there full of all different kinds of knowledge when it comes to reselling. And they're just a really great group of people that we've got in there. Everybody's really laid back. We have a lot of fun. Smash the like button if you would before you leave. And if you haven't already, I'm playing with my hippo. I just love her. She's so cute, isn't she? If you haven't already and you would like to, please subscribe to our channel and help us feed all our hungry hippos. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We're at Flippin' Hippos. Go be productive, guys. Go do something. Thank you again for showing up. I love you guys. Have a good day.